G'day guys, Game of Tyrant here again today, and today we're on the third island of Jurassic World Evolution, continuing on from last time, and I must say, it's a very hard island, this one.
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say, a biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright guys, so I've done this like 3 times now, and I never got anywhere. I made no progress really. It always ended up I was bankrupt or had to start over, restart the island. As you see down here, you got $900,000 minus $900,000, and your predecessor obviously like failed at the park. So what you have to do is delete things and try and build up the park and get it running again. Now I've done this a few times. The first time I did it, I actually deleted like all this stuff here. I deleted everything on the map and then restarted from scratch, and that didn't work. And the second time I did it, I left everything in. I still had no money to actually make anything else when it comes to like fossil centers and stuff like that. Alright, so today I'm going to go for a different approach. Obviously I'm going to delete this because it gives you $1 million right off the bat. And there's a few things here we probably don't need. I think to keep the guests happy, you need a food source, and to make some profit you need something that they can buy too. So I'm just going to go through here and have a look at what these things are first. Alright, so we've got a gift shop, we've got a clothes shop, we've got a restaurant, fast food, toy shop, fossil, blah blah blah, and a bar. Alright, so I'm going to keep one of the food places, and I'll probably keep a gift shop and an arcade. So we're just going to delete all this. And this is all money coming back to me so I can use it. So we'll leave it there. Let's check the map for a second. The monorail, we don't need that actually too, so we'll get rid of that. Another 150,000. So if we look at the map here, as you can see, we've got a hatchery that needs power source, and we have a viewing gallery that needs power source too. And I better hurry up because I'm losing profit as we speak. So I'm going to build a fence here. I'm just going to go with the cheapest one we can at the start. I'm pretty sure it's just a light steel. Just add onto this to move it down here. So line it up hopefully. Right, so that's a bit wonky, but it will do. Now in this episode, guys, I'm hoping to get a T-Rex too, guys, because apparently we now have access to the fossils of the T-Rex. So if I get my favorite dinosaur out today, I'm pretty happy. Alright, so that's linked up pretty alright. Now I just gotta figure out how to get some power. Oh, so we're gonna go put a pylon probably around about here. Link it up. Alright, so that's working. Alright, so we're just gonna connect from here. Should be pretty sweet. Alright guys, so that's all linked up now. And I'm gonna try and make some more money as much as I can. And the things we don't need is obviously paths and stuff like that. Actually no, we need that path for my power source, so link that back up. We just don't need the monorail at the moment, so that's what I was talking about. But it's important that we keep that path linked to our power plant here. So we don't need any of this crap here. Whoops, we need that. Second time I screw that up. Just get rid of all this crap. Right, so link that up. And everything should be all sweet. Alright, so now the first thing, obviously we're going to need people coming in to make money. So I'm going to get some dinosaurs out. Now I don't want to pick anything too aggressive here, or I want to keep things happy, because if it's aggressive I don't have a ACU center or a ranger center or anything like that. Or if I pick something aggressive we're going to need an ACU center, or what it's called. So I'm thinking that I might go with the Ankylosaurus. It's 300,000. It's pretty expensive, but it's a pretty placid dinosaur. You know, it doesn't need much maintenance and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't need much comfort, and it's not really social either. So it does take quite a while for it to load too. But we should be right. Once that thing's out, we should start seeing people come in, and then I can slowly build up the park the way I want it to. Now, guys, I'm going to say something here. When I first started playing this game, I'm really enjoying it, but it's sort of, it can be kind of annoying in some parts where you get to a point where you just have to grind your way to the finish. Yeah, guys, it can go on for quite a long time, and you find yourself in a bit of a pickle, and you just, you know, sort of like just wait around for things to happen, and it can kind of be annoying, and that's one thing I don't like about this game. But I'm really enjoying it. Otherwise, it's just that can be a pain in the ass. Now, while we're here, I will put in a feeding. We call it a herbivore feeder. We're gonna need one of those definitely. We don't want this guy getting crazy and busting out of a pen, and then I can't even tranquilize it, so it's going to be a pain in the ass if that happens. So I don't think it will, though. It's pretty placid, as I said before. It's a very placid dinosaur. I actually really love Ankylosaurus, guys. Probably not my favourite herbivore. I think Stegosaurus is, but I really want to get one of those too, so can't wait to get one of them in the park. Alright, so let's check on the status here. Alright, we're nearly finished. It's a countdown from 5 now. 4, 5. I love this dinosaur, guys. Can you imagine that thing being around today? Like, it's an absolute tank of a f***ing animal. Hey guys, that tail looks absolutely intimidating. Alright, so I'm going to name this guy actually, because I named my last Ankylosaurus tank. We'll call this one Panzer. The German word for tank. And already, guys, I've got nearly 2 stars, well, 1 star already. So we've got people at the park. Now, I think the next thing I'm going to do is start getting some fossils, because we want that T-Rex genome. Alright.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Alright, sweet. So we've got a pretty easy contract here. It's just got to release 4 new dinosaurs, which will be pretty easy. I'm going to go straight for the Struthomimises, because they're cheap and easy to look after. So we incubate 2 of these straight off the bat. And all we need is 4 to finish that mission. And then we get more money. So it's good. This third run of mine will be a lot more smoother, I think. I hope. And hopefully we can start getting some really awesome dinosaurs here. So already we've got a Struthomimises. It's wasted 30,000. But anyway, we'll do it again. As I said, these guys are pretty cheap, guys. Dispensable even. You can use them for like food for your carnivores. I mean, chicken wing meant a lot to me in my first episode. I had a Struthomimises called chicken wing, but so we've seen that a million times. We've got the other one coming in pretty fast here, so we're going to wait for that. I'll incubate another one so we can get that money flowing. Alright, so we're already on 39,000 per minute now, so that's pretty good. And I'm hitting 200,000. I need 400,000 to build a expedition center, which is what we want. Alright, so we've seen that a million times. Alright, so release this guy. Now I'm already at 2.5 stars already, and we only need 3 stars to move on to the next park, which I really want. I really want to start hammering through this game and try and make videos a lot shorter. Alright, sweet. So we got the contract finished. 250,000. That will give us enough to down the expedition center. Alright, so we're gonna go into operations, expedition, and we're just gonna chuck it probably here. And we're gonna hunt some T-Rex fossils. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna figure out how. Alright guys, so now I'm making enough money, so all I have to do is wait to get another 400,000 and we can chuck down an actual fossil center. Yeah guys, we're gonna hopefully get the T-Rex up and running. And if I get the Taurosaurus too, I can put it in this paddock here and they'll bring some more stars too. But I think I might put another dinosaur in once I do get the fossil center up. Let's check on Panzer, see what he's up to. Going for a swim. He does look quite depressed, doesn't he? He doesn't look very happy. I didn't notice that last time. I actually didn't get a pan from this area. It'd be really awesome if we get like a Mosasaurus in the future. I'm hoping that they bring out some awesome DLC for that. And yeah, we can definitely get some sea life or sea type dinosaurs going on. Maybe a Megalodon if we're lucky. Here's the wishing. And going on that, guys, that new movie, The Meg, that looks really awesome. Yeah, guys, that Meg movie looks really awesome. I know Jurassic Park, as I'm making this now, Jurassic Park comes out on Thursday. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom comes out on Thursday. But that new Meg movie looks really awesome too. Really can't wait to see that. Right, sweet. So we got the fossils coming in. I've nearly got enough money to put down a fossil center, I think it's called. So we're literally a grand off getting the fossil center. Come on, just do it. Come on. Do it. Yes. Alright, sweet. So we can put this thing down. I think I might chuck it. I might chuck it over here away from everything. Kind of makes sense. And then we're gonna put a path in. Obviously, you need a path. Alright, guys. So we got the fossil center up, and we got a nice amount of fossils here. So we got some more money coming in from these non-fossils. And we have some T-Rex, so let's get this started. Definitely didn't want this to happen. Loving it. Oh, look at all that T-Rex genomes. Right, so we're gonna get the Torosaurus as well. So this is gonna really help me out. I reckon I'll be able to get 50% pretty fast here. So I might put another dinosaur in, just to, you know, bring some more people in. So I know these two species don't do too well without a herd. And I know Edmontosaurus is pretty placid. So we could go for the Edmontosaurus. I might even try and modify it to give it a bit more rating. Still haven't got a skin for that yet. That kind of sucks. Right, so we're going to make this guy, like, immune response. We'll give him that. We're going to probably give it something else too. Probably brain aging. Yeah, we'll give it that. Just incubate it, and hopefully it doesn't die on me. So another mission's popped up.
Job available, and I know just the
Medium.
person to do it.
Okay, so that should be quite easy. Because if we get another Torosaurus in, we'll go for another dig. And if we can get the, where is it? Another Torosaurus. Things might be sweet. I might be able to, you know, get that mission completed. And we can move on to the T-Rex, hopefully. And that's one more step closer to the T-Rex. How much does a Rex cost to make? Holy crap, $1 million. Okay. Right. Sweet, so we got Edmontosaurus coming out, and hopefully its rating will bring more money in as well. So we've seen this 1,000 times as well. Yeah guys, it's a starting dinosaur too, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep. Now the only thing I'm going to worry about if I run out of food, because I don't have a ranger station, but the best thing about that is I can sell that and put another one if I need to. So we don't really need the ranger station right now. But if any fences or anything gets damaged, we might have a problem. But hopefully we can get away with it. This isn't like the last island where you're constantly fixing things around the place. So hopefully we can just have a bit of luck, get through it, and everything's going to be sweet. So we're going to have a look at what we got. We can sell that.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget.
Alright, so that contract went through, and that's good. So that's more money for me, and that's what we want. And we have more T-Rex genomes. So I might even be able to get 100% on this episode, hopefully. Okay, so right now, I don't think I'm going to spend any more money on fossils. We're just going to save up and start putting down, as I said before, I need that AUC center. I'll just chuck it here. It won't really matter at the start, guys. So this is just a playthrough, and later on I'm going to be doing like 5 stars and stuff like that with my parks. I'm going to make them top notch. But I just want to get through all the missions first, get all the dinosaurs and all that crap, and then I can come back and you know, make the park the way I want it. I might actually prep the T-Rex paddock. You need heavy steel fence. It's going to cost a bit of money. I'll sort of start it off, I guess. Sort of follow the path a bit. And that should do it. So that's going to be our T-Rex paddock. I actually spent quite a bit of money on that, so... But that's where the Rexy's going to go once I get there. Hopefully soon. I've got to save up some money here. Now, I'm kind of considering actually deleting the two buildings here to get more money. And push us further to get the T-Rex. Because I don't really need him right now. I can always come back. There, guys, the T-Rex could bring us quite a large amount of finance. So if I delete these two here, I might be able to, you know, get the Rex to come out, trank it with this, chuck it in there, and then more money can come in. I'm just hoping that the genome doesn't die, and that will turn into some problems here, I think. So I'm going to take a risk here. We're going to delete this. Going to delete this. So we've already got nearly $1 million already. And I'm going to check how much we need for the Rex. Oh, so it's nearly $2 million. It's going to be a lot worse than what I thought it was. Another $1 million. I'm kind of contemplating deleting a list now. But I need this just in case he does get out and stuff, so... As I say, guys, this island is a grind. And even though I'm doing a lot better than the last two run-throughs on it, it's still a grind right now. I'm still waiting for that Rex to come out, so it's hopefully we can get this done. I might just check on the dinosaurs a bit and show them off a bit and see what they're doing. I really want to get some more skins for the Montosaurus. I really like the one you start off with, but I wouldn't mind getting some more. It'd be really interesting to see how the Ankylosaurus turns out too. Hopefully get some real like vibrant colours, like some real crazy reds and stuff. That'd be really awesome for it. Make him look more dangerous. So the Struthomymuses have decided to meet up for a chat. So I really like this whole social thing they put in with the dinosaurs too. The only thing I kind of miss from Operation Genesis is I don't know yet. Maybe someone can prove. Maybe someone can let me know, but I don't think there's any way to tell if there's an alpha. If that makes sense, like a leader of the pack. But I'm gonna have to look more into that. But that's something I really liked on Operation Genesis. There was one leader, and I really think that'd be really cool because you can customize the colors of your dinosaurs. And you can have one that looks sort of stands out from the rest, and it'd be really awesome. I'm still sort of grinding away here. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I'm kind of thinking I will be selling this as we get towards the end. So it's at 65% viability. So for that price, it says $1,954,000. So for that price, I think it's safe to spend a bit more money on dig site, excavation. Oh wait, I deleted it. Alright guys, so I didn't think that through really. Yeah guys, I'm just going to have to hope it comes out totally fine and we get to see the Rexy finally in this game. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a risk here. We're going to delete all this stuff here and just get this Rex out. And hopefully, whatever I sell here will make back profit from the Rex being in the actual park itself. So, and hopefully we don't lose the genome. I can just see that happening. We're just going to have to stock, so it should be right, hopefully. Hope so. I hope so. Yeah guys, I'll be really pissed off if if it dies, so... But I've already made quite a bit of profit back as it is, so we're still making a lot of money, so that's good. Oh, 16%, man. It's taking forever. Alright, so successfully incubate some Velociraptor eggs. No, I don't think so. We've got the Rex in this episode, so I'm gonna just have to go with it. Oh, it's only at 30%. Alright, so we've got disease contracted. Right, so one of the Struthomymuses is sick, so that's not actually good because I don't actually have any ranges to fix that problem, so I can imagine that's going to spread through the park pretty fast, so we don't want that. I'm only 100,000 away from actually building a ranger park, so I might do that as soon as possible, but I just really want to get this T-Rex out. It's taking so long. Alright guys, we finally got 100% on the T-Rex, so let's release this bad boy. Why has mine got red stripes? Is that the stock color scheme for the T-Rex? That raw, man. What a beast. Absolute beast.
Ah, yes, the Tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true until now, until you.
Alright guys, so I'm going to transport this Rex out. We're going to trank him.
Task received.
And I'm going to move him into this paddock here, so I might put a feeder in. We'll go with the cow. Or the... Wait, can we get a cow? I thought there was a goat and a cow. Oh, I think you can change it. That's right. So we'll chuck this right here, so people can see it. Probably put some more forest in. About half, I think. We should do it like that. Also, we're having a fight here. Don't kill my Rex. Do not kill my Rex. This is not good. Oh, is he dead? No, he's tranked. Is he tranked? Yeah, he's tranked. Right, sweet. Oh man, I was lucky. So I'll put the Rexy in here.
En route to collect the asset.
While we're doing that too, guys, a few of my dinosaurs are sick, so we're going to have to build a ranger station here too. Set that here. Right, so let's see if I can change this to... You can't change it to a cow? I thought there was cows. I thought there's cows in this game. Maybe you have to upgrade that in the... You know, in the research centers and stuff. Right, so we're gonna have to put a gate in too to fix these
Transportation complete.
Let's see if he's gonna eat something. He's going for it. Man, what a beast. Oh, he's sick too. That's not good. Doesn't look like he's actually hungry for the goat here, so come on buddy. Yes! Get that goat. Get the goat. Get the goat. The poor little goat. Where's the goat? Yeah, he's ate it up like nothing, man. We should call this guy. Yeah, we'll keep it traditional, just call it Rexy. And later on I'll come up with some better names for it, for the Rexes. So yeah guys, got my Rex. I'm so happy about that. Ranger station up yet? Right, sweet. Right, so we're gonna fix up some of these problems here. Medicate. Might have to put a gate in the Rex's enclosure as well. That dinosaur. Well, it's just a Struthiomimus. Nothing spectacular. Some of these might be pretty sick.
Confirming task.
I might actually take over here because this is actually starting to annoy me.
Miss confirmed. Asset identified. Asset treated.
Right, sweet.
Asset.
See if I can get this guy from back here. Oh, way too high. Right, sweet. Missed. Come on. I think everyone's all happy in here. Is the Ankylosaurus alright?
Expecting stormy conditions.
Move out of my way, you dumb animal. Oh, my Ankylo died. Right, so we're gonna get the Rex before it gets sick as well. I really don't want that thing dying. Right, let's get this big bad. Oh, way too high.
Asset in range.
It's coming for me. Shit. actually really interested to see if T-Rex will actually destroy the car like an Operation Genesis. But he's eating the grass.
Treatment administered.
Straight on the nose there. I wonder if he'll actually take the car. See, that kind of sucks, guys. That oh no, oh no, not what I want. Oh no, he's pissed. What's he gonna do? Hopefully we can track it before it eats anything. Whoa. I think we got it. Did we? Oh, sweet. That was lucky. That was really lucky, guys. Now we've got to figure out why Rexy was pissed off, so we can kind of keep her happy. And I started realizing that I forgot to put water in there now. I just realized that right then. So we'll chuck some water in. It should be right then. Calm down. Jeez. So the water's... We need more water, I think. She's looking at me like she wants to kill me. I never get sick of that, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so she's starting to get a bit pissed again. So we're gonna have to trank her again.
Acknowledged.
Can you imagine seeing that? Can you imagine that? All these people are shitting themselves, man. Come on. Where's that fucking helicopter? Not good, not good. Jeez.
Acknowledging request for repair code.
Not fast enough, guys. Dart hit her in the head, but she still smashed a human down her throat. So she ate a scientist. I didn't lose too much stars from that, but I probably got sued a bit. Lost a bit of money. You can hear it echoing. That's what I love about the sound effects on this, guys. I just zoomed out real fast and you can still hear it. It's freaking epic. We'll get rid of this. Come on, you should be happy now. Really? Moody bitch. Let's check it now. I don't understand. Maybe a paddock's not big enough. Alright, so I'm going to expand her enclosure and maybe that'll help a bit. I'm never going to get over that, guys. I love that. But anyway, guys, I think we're done for the day. I think we're going to stop it there, and next episode we'll definitely have that motel up and stuff. Have a few more dinosaurs out, and we can move on to the 4th island after that. And I think after the 4th island we're on Isla Sauna. Yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed the video, you want to give a like or subscribe. Hopefully you have all this playthrough done soon. And just before we leave, I think Rex is going to bust out of the paddock. So, guys, that's it for me today. And I'll see you in the next one.